guys? Tattoo for you, Richard here, and you know what time it is? You know where you are? You in the Forge World, baby! It's time for a journey into Forge World. That's right, I haven't done this in a really long time. I'm going to start doing it more regular, because it seems like Forge World pretty much puts something out every week. And I can just kind of pop on and show you guys what it is, just in case any of you haven't seen it, which, I mean, we're all hobbyists. I'm sure we've all seen it, but hey, I just might as well show you anyway. How about that, okay? Just need to check out some resin goodness. And sometimes some just stickery goodness. Just goodness. We just need goodness in our lives, so let's get some goodies, okay? Let's go table down and check it out, or monitor down, or screen down, or something down. Let's just go there and look at it.
Well, here it is, guys. This is this week's Journey into Forge World. The Sokar pattern Stormbird. This thing is massive, man. And actually, I've already kind of glanced through. This is my email part of it. So we're about to go to and check it out on the actual website so we can see all the pricing. And you're going to bear with me. I don't have the exact price. What you're going to see on there is pounds. But I know pounds is essentially like, I guess, $1.30 to the American dollar. So if you're math, you can figure it out from there. Anyway, so this is a giant ship. Let's go to the website. Let's see the real thing. Let's see the real deal. Let's see the real deal. All right, guys, here we are, Forge World's website, and we had a little issue a minute ago. Like it didn't pop up, so I had to kind of come up to it real quick. But anyway, here's what we have. We have the Sokar pattern Stormbird. You have the Stormpird and Stormpird. We have the Stormpird. It's so purdy. The Stormbird and Imperial landing platform, which is actually called the Imperialis landing pad. Why do my lips insistently stick together and I can't speak? Stormbird Landing Assault Force. So you get the Betrayal of Calth box set and the wonderful Stormbird model. It's a beast. You have Thousand Suns Legion transfers sheet, which actually that'll come in pretty handy there. Wargamer Sean, you're starting at 30k Thousand Suns Legion, if I remember correctly. If I'm not remembering correctly, you can pretend I never said this. But anyway, there's yourself a little transfer sheets. And then we have open days, Warhammer open days for Saturday and Sunday tickets. You're looking at $750 for the model itself, the ship itself, model, ship, whatever you want to call it. Stormbird landing pad, you get $830, and then Betrayal of Calth and the Stormbird is $845. Again, I don't know what those are in American dollars. It's typically going to be $750. You're probably looking at $800 for it, honestly, for this alone in the U.S. But it's a big model. It's huge. Now, I will say it's not as big as I thought it was going to be. I did peek earlier at this, and I'll show you when I go over the different pictures down here. We're not going to go over the other ones, the landing pad and all that other jazz, because that's other stuff. Like I really, the last week it would have been cool to talk about. But so here's your ship. Here's the landing platform. This is what I'm talking about. So you have the Thunderhawk gunship and then the Fire Raptor. They actually do a pretty good size comparison with the three. I wish I could get... Oh, that didn't work. Go back. Go. No, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. So look at that. Let's zoom in right there, shall we? It's going to get a little hazy because this is monitor to monitor recording here. But look at that. What I noticed is if you look at the Stormbird and the Thunderhawk, they're the same size. I mean, look at that. So you got there's the Thunderhawk, there's the Stormbird. They're the same length. Now this is wider. Well, see, I don't even know if it's wider. You're going to make me bust out a ruler, kids. And I'm going to do it, too. Ruler's coming. Here it is. Oh, no. I lost it. I'm really liking this Games Workshop paintbrush. This base coating brush. It's actually really slick. So let's do this. So here we have from tip to nose. You're looking at about 2.5 inches. You can't see that on the ruler, but tip to nose, you're about... No way. Sorry, let me say that. Let me rephrase that. It's about 1.5 inches roughly, and then 1.5 inches. So they're the same length on both of them. Now width, you're looking about 1.5 inches to a little over 1.75 inches on this guy. So that guy's wider, which makes sense because you look at it at the back, you can see how it flares out there. There's a reason for that. We don't need to see that. That's a little guy, obviously. But this is why. Nope, that's not why either. Just kidding. This is why. Boom, the back end can fit a rhino in there. That's like a baby bird pooping out a rhino. It's so cute. So yeah, I mean it's a large ship. I'm sure it's worth it. I'm not sure how much is the Thunderhawk gunship. It's $425. This is double the cost for that. Sorry, I giggled there, but I mean you're gonna probably get a crap ton more resin out of it. So I would say it's worth it. Is it a price range that I'm happy about? Heck no, dude. I love Forge World to death. I think they have beautiful models, but they're expensive. Are they worth it? Yes, because I mean they put a lot of detail and a lot of time in building them. And the resin, the quality of resin they use is really good, man. I've heard people compare it to fine cast. No, dude, not at all, man. Fine cast is brittle. It's like I'm trying to describe it. Like it's almost like fine cast was cooled down too quickly. So the particles and the molecules inside of it didn't bond proper. And so it's brittle. Whereas the resin is a lot sturdier. You can bend it before you'll snap it. You can snap it still, but it'll have a little bit of give first. You go and try to take, like say you had a Forge World piece of resin, just a rod. You would bend it and it would snap. You know, it would flex and then snap. You get fine cast rod, something made out of fine cast, it would just straight snap like a spaghetti noodle. That's my opinion. That's what I've noticed from the little bit of fine cast that I've messed with. And I've messed around with quite a few bit of resin due to the last massive Tau detachment army crap I bought from Forge World. But let's see another picture. Let's get some more of this. Kind of give you a general idea how big this is. See, there's a Contemptor Dreadnought. And then the soldiers all going up in there. I like this. That's one of my favorite things about these models. Oh, okay. We done did it. We done did it. We had an incident. There we go. But it's got another one of these. I like these a lot. It reminds me of those old bombers, World War II bombers, the B-52s, right? I think. I could be wrong. But the underbelly, I can't remember what they people called them. They had like a nickname. If you remember, leave it in the comments so I'll know. You got your two little shields up there, little jet pads, jet boosters. Mighty fine looking little ship. And then here's your little side detachment door. You know, you get your little guys come running out. So it looks really good. I really like this ship. I'm not going to read all that. Well, let me see if I can go fast. The Sokar Pattern Stormbird is a dedicated attack lander. It has served a highly durable orbit. It has served as a highly durable assault craft, a mobile bastion, and a fire base, which could land a Space Marine strike force and withstand heavy ground fire. Hey, Wargamer, Mini Warzone. The Sokar was the design precursor to the smaller Thunderhawk gunship, which it's not that much smaller. I'm just telling you that. It's the width that gets you. You get it. It's wider. The Stormbird's standard armament is 4 turret-mounted twin-linked las cannons, 3 twin-linked heavy bolters, and a complement of 6 Dead Strike missiles. It is also equipped with particularly dense composite armor plating and is further protected by a series of void shield generators, which it can extend to protect disembarking troops and war machines. Its cavernous transport bays can hold up to 50 fully armed Space Marines. Alternately, it can carry up to 5 dreadnoughts, including the mighty Leviathan, jump-packed equipped infantry, rapier batteries, bikes, jet bikes, rhino armored transports, or a mixed force of all of the above. Oh, see, that's what I was wondering. Can you do, like, here's a dreadnought and this many troops? What does a dreadnought equal? 10 troops, maybe? The Sokar pattern Stormbird is the largest Imperial aircraft we have produced, weighing about 6 kilograms, so I'm not sure what that is in pounds, and measures over half a meter from nose to tail. It's so large, a Demos patterned Rhino can be loaded inside it and disembarked by the rear hatch. Its interior includes extensive details, transport bays, cockpits, and 6 Space Marine crew, 2 pilots, and 4 turret gunners. Optional quad heavy bolters and twin-link glass cannons to be mounted on the Stormbird's 4 ball turrets are included. Oh, so there's 4 of those little turrets? I only saw the 2. Here we go. Let's look at the side. Oh, okay. See, look. Yeah, there's 2. There's one right there and then one right back there. I would probably do a mix of both. I'd do last cannons on one and then bolters on the other one. Rules for the Horus Heresy game. Horus Heresy is Legion starting. Darkness Army rules list. Sokar Pattern Stormbird and Stern Games 40K can be downloaded for rules tab on this page. Okay, so for your 40K people, here we go. So this bad boy costs 850 points. BS is 4, front armor is 14, side 13, rear 12, hit points 12. Combat roll, attack fire, pursuit 4, agility 1. Unit composition 1 Sokar pattern Stormbird. Unit type super heavy flyer hover transport. War gear 4 turret mounted twin link glass cannons, 3 twin linked heavy bolters, 6 wing mounted 6 wing-mounted dead strike missiles, armored ceramite, dual void shield generators. Special rules: assault vehicle, shield projection, reinforced structure, power of the machine spirit, transport capacity. The Sokar can do 50 model capacity of 50 models and may carry dreadnoughts of any type. Each model counts as 10 models. Yeah, so as I was saying, dreadnought counts as 10 Marines. The dreadnought may only disembark using the rear ramp, jump infantry, rapier batteries, and bikes. Sokar may also transport a single Rhino, including a squad within occupying 25 models of its transport capacity. The Rhino may only use the rear ramp, counting as extremely bulky models. Those are the bikes. Yeah, the bikes count as extremely bulky models. Access point 1, access hatch on each side, and a rear assault ramp. Sokar may replace all 6 of its Death Strike missiles with a single macro bomb cluster payload plus 50. We're going to talk about points. Sokar Pattern Stormer may exchange any of its twin link glass cannons for quad heavy bolters. Cool. May upgrade with the ability of use of orbital strikes. Stormbird, world class, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, and then there's all your special rules. I'm not going to go into too much detail with these. These are free on the website, so you can go download them. You get dual void shield generators, shield projection, reinforced structure. Ooh, plus 5 in vol. Or Sokar battle transport weapons. And then there's all your weapons and the different things that they do. So yeah, guys, it's cool. It's a model of awesomeness. Let's go see if I can get back to Forge World. There we go. So yeah, pretty much that's it. That's all I've got right now for this. But I just wanted to share this really cool little new release they got coming out. Kind of go over with you what you got. I like the fact that you can bring it into 40K. And it's really nice looking. That'd be fun to paint. I still would rather want to. I want to paint one of those Fire Raptor gunships. That's one of my little dream, my Forge World dream models right now. But this one's pretty nice. It's really nice. I like it. It's a good looking model. It's big. I want to know how big. They said it's what? How many meters? Half a meter from nose to tip. So about 1.5 feet. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Anyway, guys, that's all I got for you today. I hope you enjoyed this quick journey into Forge World, which I don't think is very quick. It's like 14 minutes right now. This is only part of it. But anyway, guys, I'm going to try to do more Journey into Forge Worlds as they send something out. Got some new releases. I'll kind of pop in and show it. And, of course, whenever I get some Forge World, we'll be definitely delving into that awesome insanity. Anyway, guys, I love you so much. I thank you. Y'all guys, keep rocking that nerd life, and I'll see you later, my friends.